Hi. Today, most invoices are transmitted digitally either through email or WhatsApp. However, some clients are still very traditional in their ways and they want to see their physical address on their invoice. So today, you can now add physical address to your invoices on Aster, and it's very simple. So I'm going to show us how to do that pretty quickly. So first thing you want to do is go into your invoice page on Aster. You can do this either from the invoice or from the client's page. I find it easier to go from the invoice page. So once you go from the invoice page, and particularly when you already have an invoice for the client, so you can select the invoice for whichever client you want to update, and then simply click on the customer name here. So once you click on the customer name here, that takes you right into the client page, which you could also have just gone in directly and then search for the client or add a new client. But so now once I click on that client, it takes me there. Then I can go to edit, and all I need to do is at the bottom of the page add an address. So assuming I want to use this address here, I can select that. You can search for any information by just typing and then selecting the state as well. You can also just type and select. You don't need to provide the postal code. Most of this information are not compulsory, so you provide what you have and then you can save. Once you save that and you go back to the invoice, you will see that the invoice would now have been updated to include the address. So it comes up and now you can see the address that we just added for this client. So it's pretty easy to now show that on your invoices if you need to. If you don't need to, then the default will be just to show the name and the email address.